can you bring me a cup of tea? Thank you so much. Oh, hi everyone. Thanks for coming back to visit me in the royal kingdom. Isn't it great to be a prince or a princess? That's right, you are one because your Father God is the king and you are the king's kids. So you are a prince or a princess. One of the things that's really great about being a royal is that you have people who will do things for you. Because I can ask anyone to make me a cup of tea or to do a job for me or to do whatever I tell them really because I'm the queen. But do you know that even though I'm really powerful, I'm not nearly as powerful as the true and great king? Who's that? God, of course. He is the almighty and powerful God and King of the whole universe. He is stronger and bigger and more powerful than anybody else. Today our story is about a king from the Bible called King Ahab. He was a terrible king. He didn't care about anybody except himself, and he definitely didn't love or listen to God. And so there was a man called Elijah that showed him once and for all that God was the true king and God. Let's go find out more.
If you want to hear a story from the Bible, then let me see you click on your listening ears.
Click, click.
Now don't forget to put on your special eyes.
Zoom, zoom.
You look ready to me. Once upon a time, there was a king who did not love and obey God. King Ahab loved a pretend god named Baal. Elijah was one of God's special messengers. So God sent Elijah to tell King Ahab, "You have not obeyed God. Gather all the people in the land and meet me at the top of Mount Carmel." Elijah met King Ahab and all the people who worshipped Baal at the top of the mountain. They each got a sacrifice ready. Then Elijah said, "You pray to your God, and I'll pray to the Lord. The God who answers by sending down fire is the one and only God." All the people thought this was a good idea, so they prepared their sacrifices and started to pray. Now let me hear you all stomp your royal feet. Great job! That's exactly what the people did when they prayed to Baal. All day long they shouted and stomped. Shouted and stomped. But nothing happened. Baal did not send fire. Later in the evening, Elijah got his sacrifice ready. Then Elijah prayed, "Lord, you are God. Today let everyone else know that you are the one and only God." All of a sudden, God sent fire down and it burned up everything. Now King Ahab and all the people knew that God is the one and only God. Elijah showed love to God by believing that God is greater than anyone or anything else. You can show God you love him by believing that he's stronger than Superman, kinder than Cinderella, and more special than the Easter Bunny. Believing that God is the greatest is one way to show him love every day. So let me hear you say this after me. I will show love.
Show love.
You've got it.
It makes me so happy to know that God is such a big and powerful and strong king, because sometimes I get scared and I don't know what to do, or I feel lonely or afraid. But I can always know that no matter what, my dad, who is the King of Kings, is strong and powerful. There is nothing that God can't do. That's why it's great to be the King's kids. So remember, friends, you are royalty, and your Father God is strong and powerful. He is the true God, and you can love him by believing that he is the biggest and strongest God and person of all. Before you go, do you want to practice your royal actions? Here we go. The royal wave, the royal bow, the curtsy, and the tea sip. Hold your cup, lift your pinky, and sip. Aha! There comes my cup of tea. See you next week.
We are royalty.
Because we are royal.
Because we are royal.
We will do what's right.
We will do what's right.
Because we are chosen.
Because we are chosen.
We will love with all our might.
We will love with all our might. Oh, oh, oh.
We are royalty.
Oh, oh, oh.
The King has chosen you and me.
Oh, oh, oh.
We are royalty.
Oh, oh, oh.
The King has chosen you and me. Because we are royal.
Because we are royal.
We will do what's right.
We will do what's right.
Because we are chosen.
Because we are chosen.
We will love with all our might.
We will love with all our might. Oh, oh, oh.
We are royalty.
Oh, oh, oh.
The King has chosen you and me.
Oh, oh, oh.
We are royalty.
Oh, oh, oh.
The King has chosen you and me. Sing it out!
Jesus
Is our King,
Jesus
loves you and me.